What if I told you the secret to success isn't talent or luck, it's habits? Here's a shocker. Nearly 72% of successful people say their achievements come from specific habits they built over time. And on the flip side, 96% of people who fell short of their goals admit it wasn't a lack of ability holding them back. It was a lack of effort. These numbers prove one thing loud and clear. A winning mindset is forged by daily habits. If you're young, ambitious, and hungry for success, listen up. Today on Elite Diaries, we're breaking down the essential habits for a winning mindset that will set you apart from the pack. Grab a pen or just make mental notes, because each of these habits could change your life. Let's dive in. Set clear goals.
Imagine trying to score in a game with no goalposts. Impossible, right? That's what life is like without clear goals. Winners set goals. They know exactly what they're aiming for. As the saying goes, a goal without a plan is just a wish. So don't just wish. Write down your goals and make a plan to crush them. In fact, studies show that clearly defined goals lead to improved performance and even boost your self-confidence as you see progress. Need proof? Think of any top athlete or entrepreneur. They visualize their success, set targets, and chase them relentlessly. Start with a big vision, then break it into achievable steps. Daily, weekly, monthly targets, all leading to that big dream. And remember the wisdom of Zig Ziglar. If you aim at nothing, you will hit it every time. Set your aim high, adjust your focus, and go for it. Your goals give you direction, your habits give you traction. With clear goals in sight, you'll wake up every day with purpose. And that is the first step to a winning mindset. Now that you know where you're headed, you need the right mindset to get there. It's time to charge up that mental attitude. Cultivate a positive mindset. Attitude is everything. The way you talk to yourself matters more than you might think. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right, said Henry Ford, and he was on to something. A positive mindset isn't about ignoring problems. It's about believing you can overcome them. Psychologists call it a growth mindset, the belief that you can improve through effort. And science backs this up. A recent study of over 1,500 people found that those with the most positive outlook had significantly greater willpower and determination to reach their goals. In other words, believing in yourself literally gives you the strength to succeed. So, how do you cultivate this habit? Start with gratitude. Yes, it sounds simple, but appreciating what you have shifts your focus to the good. Next, practice positive self-talk. When challenges come, instead of saying, I can't, ask, how can I? Every setback hides a lesson, and every challenge is an opportunity in disguise. Fill your mind with positivity. Read inspiring quotes, surround yourself with uplifting people, and visualize your success. A positive, growth-focused mindset keeps you motivated when things get tough. It's like fuel for your journey. With your attitude on point, nothing can stop you. Except maybe one thing, not taking action. And that brings us to habit number 3. Take action and conquer your fears. All the best ideas and plans mean nothing if you don't act on them. The difference between those who dream and those who achieve is simple. Action. You've got to do the work, and sometimes that means stepping out of your comfort zone. Feeling nervous or unsure, that's normal. Do it anyway. As hockey legend Wayne Gretzky famously said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You cannot score if you never shoot. Think about it. Every success story starts with someone taking a first step, often a scary one. Maybe it's applying for that internship, starting that YouTube channel, or speaking up about your ideas. Yes, fear will be there, fear of failure, fear of rejection. But here's a pro tip. Action beats fear. Dale Carnegie put it perfectly. Inaction breeds doubt and fear. Action breeds confidence and courage. The more you do, the more your confidence grows. Start small if you have to, but start now. Break through analysis paralysis by reminding yourself that progress matters more than perfection. Each tiny step forward, each bold move, builds momentum. Successful people have the habit of launching. They try, they learn, and they adjust as they go. So push that send button, raise your hand, take that shot. The habit of taking action, especially when it scares you, is what turns goals and plans into reality. Now, taking action won't always go smoothly. Sometimes you'll stumble or even fall. That's where our next habit comes in. It's all about what you do when things go wrong. Embrace failure and persevere. Here's an eye-opener. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of success. Every champion has lost games. Every successful entrepreneur has had flops. The road to victory is paved with setbacks, detours, and yes, failures. What sets winners apart is how they respond to failure. Do they give up or do they get up? A winning mindset treats failures as feedback, not the final verdict. There's a powerful quote that says, "The master has failed more times than the beginner has even tried." Think about that. Every mistake is a lesson that makes you better, if you choose to learn from it. History is full of examples. In fact, many of the most successful people failed spectacularly before breaking through. J.K. Rowling, one of the best-selling authors on the planet, was rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter finally saw the light of day. Did she quit? No, she persevered. That's the habit. Perseverance. When you fail, don't define it as the end. Ask, what can I learn from this? How can I come back stronger? Every time life knocks you down, bounce back. As the Japanese proverb goes, fall down 7 times, stand up 8. Winners are simply those who refuse to quit. They keep pushing, adjusting, and improving until they reach the finish line. So embrace your failures. Wear them as badges of experience. Each one is teaching you something that the next attempt will benefit from. Stay determined and keep the big picture in mind. Your perseverance in the face of challenges is what builds unshakable confidence. Remember, the only time you truly fail is when you stop trying. And with each challenge you overcome, you're proving that nothing can break your winning mindset. All right, you've set goals, you're staying positive, you're taking action, and you're not afraid of failure. There's one more habit of a winning mindset we can't forget. It's the habit of constant growth. Never stop learning. The most successful people will tell you, always be a student of life. A winning mindset thrives on curiosity and growth. Technology changes, industries evolve, and you should too. Commit to lifelong learning. Read books, watch tutorials, seek mentors, try new skills. Every new thing you learn is like an upgrade for your mind. As motivational icon Zig Ziglar said, "If you are not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you are determined to learn, no one can stop you." Think of it this way. Your mind is your greatest asset. The more you put into it, the more it gives back. Adopting a learning habit is easier than ever for our generation. Podcasts, YouTube videos, online courses, knowledge is literally at your fingertips. Use it. Instead of scrolling mindlessly, spend a few minutes each day feeding your mind with something that moves you closer to your goals. Read about people who inspire you. Study the craft you're passionate about. Practice that skill daily. Growth isn't just a phase. It's a lifestyle and a growth mindset. Remember that from habit 2 means you believe you can improve, which keeps you pushing your limits. In fact, research has found that people with a growth mindset are more likely to take risks, persist through obstacles, and ultimately achieve more. So be that person who's always learning, always evolving. With every new bit of knowledge, you widen your advantage over those who stay stagnant. The habit of never stopping learning keeps you adaptable, sharp, and ready for the next big opportunity. It's the edge that turns a good mindset into a great one. There you have it. The essential habits for a winning mindset. Set goals, stay positive, take action, embrace failure, keep learning. These habits aren't just tips. They're the foundation of your future success. Start small. Start today. Because a year from now, you'll either be glad you did or wish you had. If this video lit a fire in you, smash that like button and drop a comment. Which habit will you start today? And if you're serious about growth, don't stop here. One of the best ways to build a winning mindset is by learning from books. Go check out our previous video on the top 3 books to build a billionaire mindset in your 20s. It's packed with gems that'll take your mindset to the next level. Keep growing, keep pushing, and always think like a winner. See you in the next video.